Well, that was a mad 5 minutes. Just had a knock at the door, and it was Sam the vet, who I went stalking with the other day. And he said he was going to have our Muntjac converted to sausages.
Just remember,
not in the way.
Anyway,
just remember, you volunteered this.
Ow! Free haircut.
I did not say it was free.
Well, no, but I think I got what I paid for.
Look at the nuts on that.
Done. And he was right. They have been. So they came as a big pack. So I've actually just wrapped these individually so they don't freeze together. But that's the result of our Muntjac. So obviously it's not all Muntjac. There is a bit of pork and that as well in these fellas, and mixed herbs and whatever the individual who made these sausages recipe is. That's what it is. So yeah. So we have got some barbecue packs. So that's pack for me. That's a pack from my dad. I promised him some. That's a pack I'm going to drop off to a certain other farmer on the way to my dad. But he's got kids, so they're meat eaters as well. So a few more for him. But all the rest of these, that is barbecues and probably family. Plus, I don't know, Muntjac mince. Yeah. Do I stuff a bird with that, or do I make something else out of it? So I'll give that some thought. Anyhow, these guys are going in the fridge. That one, and that one. That one's going to Richard. That one's going to my dad. And if Dad likes them enough, he can always have some more. So, right. I wonder if Richard to keep these for the summer barbecue that he's preparing for us after I won the bake-off challenge. So, quite nice to know. Have our own sausages. Right, okay, well I got to wait 10 minutes before I can go anywhere because our builders just rang me to say, although we're not starting the build for a couple of months, you kind of need to order some stuff now because it sounds like all the prices are getting oiked up again. So, he's just ordered a load of material from the builder's merchant. I've got to give them half an hour to work out how much they're going to sting me for it and then ring up and pay for it. So sometime in the next week we're going to have a few pallets of concrete blocks around here. I'm going to have to find a home for them and a bit of cement, so I'm going to have to find a home for that too. It's all starting to happen. Right, well that's dropped off a few sausages to my funky friend. So came for a 2-minute visit, ended up for a half an hour one, which is very nice, and I've been informed I've now got to go to admire his new canoe. So, but I'll let him tell you about that. Ready? Should we go and take my dad is? Yeah? I'm glad you didn't touch that. No, it's not for you. Good girl. So just come over to see how the guys are getting on. I found Mikey was just dropping some wood chip off at the yard, so I did say to him there's no point me going down first because I'll be trapped in there. He needs to go in first and I need to go in second. So we're going to see what they've been up to. As I said before, this wood we planted 20 odd years ago. There's basically a ride that goes down through the middle and right around the outside, but it kind of got not abused or forgotten, but well, forgotten, and now we need to get back in here again to sort out the ash dieback and maybe sort out some replanting. You what? A proper man filming you on a proper channel? Oh, who was that then?
Funky Farmer.
Oh, Funky Farmer. I've just been to see him drop some sausages off for him.
I know you did.
So, how do you know I did?
Well, it's not like you watch us, we can watch you as well.
Oh, you see where I was? Yeah.
Two-way street it is.
I was down admiring his new hole.
His new hole.
Yeah. So, okay. Is this the path of the original ride, or did it go down through there?
It was there we had to cut through all that. We wasn't going down that way, and we thought that was easier to go through.
Yeah. Okay. Well, it's a way in, isn't it? So, the thing is, once it's open now, if I get back in here in the autumn with a flail, I can maybe open it some more.
That's what I said at the front, then I marked that front bit needs a bit open, a
Yeah.
bit more open then.
These aren't all dead, but they're getting there, aren't they? Right, we're going to go for a little wander in the wood, but I may not be really very suitably dressed for this job. We've got these nasty bitey stinging nettles. So, apparently, according to Martin, there's a great big deer in here. So Martin said it was that big. Well, I reckon a full-grown red stag's only about that big, and we ain't got no reds here, I'm sure. So we're going to go on a deer hunt. Actually, looking at these ash, I reckon only about 10% of them are dead, and a lot of that is actually down to competition and light. So I think what we're going to do is we're probably going to not bother going with a license application for the time being. We'll just wait and see. I think all we're going to do is thin out the dead stuff. You don't need a license for that. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I think we just take out the dead. There's quite a few small oaks that have succumbed as well. Little fellas like this. He's dead. Oh no, he's not. There is still. Oh no, he is. Yeah, no. Dead. Yeah, so stuff like that can come out. And maybe, I don't know, I think we're going to have to allow for natural regeneration. I don't think we're going to plant anything in here. I don't think anything's going to survive if we try and plant anything in here, because there won't be enough light. Yeah, he's definitely dead. Woodpecker's been giving him some stick. Okay, woodland management, here we come. So, like I say, since it's been planted, we've pretty much done no management in here at all. Someone's been cutting down there though. It's been cutting down there. In fact, that's being laid. Why is that being laid? Who laid it? And why? Okay. There's a whole load being laid in there. I wonder if my old man knows anything about this. I'm not quite sure what's going on here. Something big just went through there. I heard it, but I didn't see it. Well, I'm kind of more interested to know what's going on here. Someone's been felling trees. I don't think I'm very happy about that. What on earth is going on? Well, whoever it is they're not being felled for firewood, because it's like they've been laid. There's a mystery to unpick or to solve here, to find out who's been in here with a chainsaw, because they never asked me. I don't know if someone asked Dad if they could do, but what would be the point? Why would you do this? Felled all across the ditch. Well, whoever it was, it's definitely not an orb. Okay. Right, I'm going to go and rattle some cages, I think, about that. I'm not happy with that. Alright, so the Woodland issue, where someone's been in and felled a lot of our trees, the mystery's been solved. I now know who did it. I now know why they did it. So I'm not going to go pointing fingers and naming names, because part of it is my dad's fault. He gave permission for some work to be carried out on behalf of a certain well, I forget. Yeah, but he gave permission for some work to be carried out on behalf of a local club, shall we say. I just think they went over the top. Anyway, said club, I've just gone and spoke to the chairman, we'll call him that. Some people will call him master, but we'll call him the chairman. And they're going to arrange for me to meet the guy who did the work on site, and I will then tell him or request from him what I need for him to put it where I would like it. We'll put it that way, shall we? So I'll be delicate with it, not going to fall out with anybody, as long as they do it how I want it. It can be put right, but the problem is the amount of timber that's been felled in there and what we want to do, it could put me in breach with Forestry Commission, because I don't think they've felled that many cubic meters of wood, but they felled good healthy stuff that I wouldn't have touched, which means I've got less of the other bits and bobs that I want to do on a management scheme. So we're only really going to go in and take dead trees and stuff that's damaged beyond recovery. That's all we're going to take out for the time being. But anything living really and truly comes under the remit of, if it's not dead, dangerous doesn't really count under Forestry Commission stuff. Some people say dead, dying or dangerous, but it's got to be dead or like 60% plus dead to count. Why are you flashing me? There's a speed camera up here. So yeah, anyway, so mystery is kind of solved. Oh yeah, there is a speed camera up here. Should we wave to the speed camera? speed camera. I was actually doing 34 miles an hour then as well. Very naughty. Yeah. That's the first time I've seen him since lockdown. So he's back. Right, where was I? Oh yeah. So hopefully we will sort out the issue with the felled trees in the woodland, and that the folks that are involved with that and us can be friends again. That's how we like it. Everybody to be friends. But they will know in future, don't go and do something like that unless they speak to me first. Because I let them off first time. Not again. Okay, so I've just received a message on Messenger from a subscriber who's told me that they sent me a parcel today and that I can open it, you know, well, in front of you lot. So I've just been out and checked and it's in the bin, so I'm going to open it in front of you lot. There. And Holly's hiding around the corner because she's in her night clothes. Right, okay.
Oh yeah, but
You're not decent.
I don't think
You're not really decent, are you?
I'm covered, but decent.
Yeah. So. Okay, so a parcel has arrived in the post today. I didn't know it was in there, so we see what's in the box. Goggles.
Huh.
Looks like a cricket box. Pink cricket box. A gift from NJ Churchill. This will help Biscuit spot those pesky wabbits when you take her on the quad. Is it a doggy hard hat? I'm not sure if I can make her wear this, being as I don't wear one. It's not really the.
It's come on her head. I have to tie it actually onto it, which is so cute.
Yeah.
So cute. What's the other bit?
Goggles, yes, goggles.
No, it's adorable. We put you in a Cinderella costume, so.
Eh? Yeah, I won't put her in it tonight because
I think she would just do her usual what have you done this routine?
Yeah. Okay, so Biscuit has got herself some tinted, mind you, pink tinted
Do you know
speed goggles for going on the quad.
I know a little girl will wear that.
Millie.
Yeah. Oh yeah, she.
All right, so Mr. N Churchill, thank you very much for that. Not quite sure how Biscuit's going to react to that. No, I'm not going to put her on her now. So maybe tomorrow. I'm not going to stress her out before lunchtime. Like I said, the thing is, because I don't wear a helmet, would it be hypocritical for me to make the dog wear a helmet?
You love your dog more
And-
than yourself.
How much you love her.
I love her
If you
lots.
If you love her, you'll protect her.
Well, I do protect her. I protect her by driving sensibly and not like an idiot. Don't say things like that. So, okay, so we might try this on
Put it
Biscuit.
on crumble.
On Crumble?
Put it on crumble. Crumble will just sit there.
Yeah, probably would. Yeah. All right. Well, thank you very much indeed for that. That's going to be. I'll have to add that onto the video that I've kind of already done. So this will be at the end of the video because it is 8:45 at night. I didn't even know this was in the post box. I've just been out and fetched it, and because it's part of today's news, I've added it to today's news. So actually, my dog wearing this, it's a lovely idea. We'll see.
Put it on pepper.
We'll see.
Put it on pepper.
No,
Please put it
no,
on
they'll
pepper.
just chew it up.
Not the hat, not the goggles, just the hat. She will just be like,
Right.
She caught a biscuit today.
She did catch a biscuit.
She caught a biscuit.
Well, usually when you throw a biscuit to
It
pepper,
hits her nose.
Yeah, she just watches it go over her head.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. Okay. Protection, comfortability. Is that a word? Comfortability.
It is now. Are you
Style, UV protection.
Was that in protecting the dog from UV
UV light.
because of the
Tinted.
tinted glasses?
Tinted
Yeah.
glasses, yeah. Protect her little eyes and stuff.
Okay. What do you reckon? Do you think I should put this on my dog, or do you think I should?
Depends. If you get over, what's your average views? About 11.
My average views?
About 11.
About 10,000.
Okay, over 15,000 views.
No, it's not the views, it's the likes, isn't it?
Alright, how many likes do you usually get?
25%.
So over
No, not-
35%,
Whatever that is.
then you can put them on it.
I think people. I think people could just comment and just go yes or no. So anyway, right, okay. Thank you. Is that my tea? My tea. Right. You have to excuse me.
Sweet and sour chicken.
Sweet and sour chicken. I'm having my tea. I'll see you tomorrow. Ooh, toast, lovely.
Is that right for you?
Yeah, got some pepper.
You do.